Okay, I've been watching Marfoogle tonight, or listening for about 45 minutes to an hour. And just now he said he bites his tongue a lot. And, compared to a lot of these channels, I like his channel. And as a person, I think he's better of a person than most of these channels. But I still don't think he's, well, I don't know. But he said, don't respond to the trolls in the chat and everything, especially if it's something that's just completely made up. And I got triggered, and I'm like, like I said, stand up, Marfoogle. I would like you to respond to my claims, which they're not claims. I was there. I know for a fact. I'm not retarded. There was only 5 people in your chat. Your live just started. You weren't even talking yet. You're just sitting there playing around, not paying attention. And then you heard the ocean. You're like, what's that sound? And I had already been in the chat saying, why do I hear the ocean? I'm next to the ocean. Why do I hear the ocean on your channel? And once he finally read the chat to see if anybody knew what the noise was, he seen my comment and he went, and he went and act like he was praying, put his finger up like, shh, and gave the thumbs up, the okay sign. He's like, panicking. Why would he be panicking if he knew nothing about? Because what it appeared to me, my initial thought was they're hacking my phone. They're listening to me through my phone. But that couldn't have been true because I used voice chat to send my comments to his comments. And I didn't hear my voice. I only heard the ocean, which would suggest he had someone. It could have been YouTube. It could have been YouTube, the platform, interfering. But it sure seemed like someone that had access to his audio was in my vicinity. And we're on opposite sides of the country at that time. Seattle and Florida. I just found it very strange. And then him going, shh, praying like that just kind of suggested he knew what it was. Instead of being like, what is that? As soon as he seen my comments, it was like, I'd like a response to that. I want you to call me a liar on that. Everybody out here that watches me, and they haven't, to my knowledge, they don't think they've caught me in any lies because I'm not telling any. So I don't see how they would, but they might think they have because you know how this whole thing works. All the orchestrated nonsense, and it wouldn't surprise me one bit if they could create any kind of narrative they wanted to, but I believe that people who know who I am and have watched me at least a little bit, if not a bunch, know that I am not lying. But it is funny. People do think I lie about the stories of my past and stuff because they don't want to believe it. It's just crazy. Dude, I'm not lying about that. And you will not respond about it. I would love for you to respond about it. I mean, really, there needs to be an explanation. That's just one of the many, 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 many things throughout my life that need to be explained, right? Right? You don't think I deserve an explanation for that? You don't think so? Nobody does? Come on, dude. That's crazy. And then I've had other channels where, and it's just like on the news back in like 2000, when I'd watch the news in my apartment, the public stations, and I'd be like, damn, you're hot, real loud. I'd bang the shit out of me, and say rude stuff or just out of the blue while the news lady's doing the news. And I could see her get uncomfortable and stutter. And it was like, what in the hell am I watching here? That was before 9/11, actually. But it's the same thing. These YouTubers, I have a clip saved of this black girl who was saying something, about a lover. And you just have to be patient and be quiet or something. And I'm like, bullshit. And she's like, what am I here? Oh no, what am I here? Oh, Oh, no, like she was hearing the spirit or something. She's like, mm. And she started winking. You just have to be patient. Winking real hard, like, be quiet. And I'm not going to get into why I think she was doing that, but it was in regards to Bronco Girl. Morgan. You know what's funny? The guy she was supposedly seeing, his sister's name was Morgan too. Morgan and Morgan. Well, where have I heard that before? Anyway, so it's the dude's sister. She accused the sister of getting in between their relationship. But anyway, let's not get into all that. Okay? Anyway, where were we? Oh, all over the place. All at the same time. Kind of like God, but not God, right? Everywhere. Or everywhere is here, you know? I'm here. I'm not everywhere. Or am I? I don't know. Anyway. Boy. A lot of stuff. A lot of proof. A lot of evidence out there. But do you think it would ever matter? You know how the world just seems to get worse and worse the closer we get to proving things and having evidence and spreading the word and informing the people. They just tighten the noose more and more. I mean, I see it. Can you see it? You don't listen because you don't have ears to hear. Oh, Lord. So, the Earth's core has stopped. Whatever. Anyway,